Hello, everyone. Today is Thursday, January 27th, 2022. City of Harare partners private company to facelift Warren Hills Golf Course. This article is taken from the Newsday. City of Harare has partnered with a local private company, Augur Investments, to facelift Warren Hills Golf Course into a world-class 18-range golf course, as well as drive range and a clubhouse. The golf club has been lying idle for several years due to neglect and resources to keep the elite sporting venue running. In a statement by the City of Harare, Acting Chamber Secretary Warren Chiwewe, clarifying the joint venture, said the golf course is owned by Sunshine Developments, a joint venture company between City of Harare and Augur Investments. The joint venture agreement was that the City of Harare will provide land, and Sunshine Development will contribute US $7 million for the development of the land. We are currently working on development plans for the golf course. We will be continuing with the golf course, and currently the golf course is run down, comparing it to what it was 20 years ago, so it needs significant attention. We believe we as private developers will make it world-class, West Properties Chief Executive Officer Kenneth Raydon Sharp said. Sharp said they have since engaged Peter McIntosh, a top designer of golf courses in Africa, to redesign the golf course. He provided plans for the golf course, and we are in the final stages of finalizing a contract with him. It will remain an 18-range golf course, as well as drive range and a clubhouse. We believe, as the top developer in the country, we want to create a place where people can work, play, and shop in the same area, he said. Sharp said environment concerns have been raised around the area, but extensive studies have been done by EMA over the last 2 years to work with involved stakeholders to make sure that whatever elements need to be protected are protected. The company has engaged in several projects around Zimbabwe and at Budzi Roundabout along Harare Masvingo Road. They have already acquired the development permits to construct a shopping mall. So it seems that this golf course at one time was world class, and if it wasn't before, then it will be after this renovation. And it's a good sign for the Zimbabwean economy after the passing of the late great Mugabe. It seems that the economy is on the mend, and that the current administration has made concessions, I would imagine, with foreign investors, etc., and European investors who are probably citizens of Zimbabwe. But since it has not been up to par for about 20 years, which is around the time that Zimbabwe started to, Mugabe started to crack down, and he did the indigenization laws, to make things, the land and so forth, go into the hands of Zimbabweans, which I completely agree with. But after that, the sanctions went on, and it went on for a very long time. And fortunately, the Zimbabweans, they stayed faithful to their great leader, one of the best in modern history of Africa, I think, for the past 50 years, perhaps. Not that he was perfect, but obviously the Zimbabwean Economy is on the mend, and it seems that Zimbabwe is open for business, and so well maybe the new way of doing business is to not be so harsh as and strict as Mugabe was, and I think it didn't really matter what he did. The sanctions were going to remain, the unfair sanctions, that is. They were just waiting for him to pass and to make an example of him for other African nations. So that's probably more like what was the situation before the current administration. But good to hear that Zimbabwe is going to have a world-class golf course.